This episode is brought to you by Pepsi. I remember going to an HBCU football game. It was one of the most memorable experiences of my life. Watching an HBCU's team and band bring so much excitement to the stadium, completely packed with fans. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The best part about it is that Pepsi is a proud supporter of HBCU students on and off the field. Pepsi and HBCUs.
Dead bitches, blue faces. Yeah, bottles popping by the cases. I put them racks in the middle, I'm pulling up in the spaceship.
Hey, this is my theme music right here. This is the champion music right here. This is winners music, baby. You already know what it is. You know what we about. What's happening? Kitchen Talk. Kitchen Talk is not a love show.
It is not a dating show. What's the other show? It's not a cooking show.
Wrestling show.
But it's that wrestling music is really champion music though. It's like, you know, winning.
It's a love show sometimes. Yeah.
It's never been a love show.
You got B-Lovee in the building.
B-Love in the building. Shout out to B-Love in the building, man. Young New York. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Shout out to Coach Garv. Shout out to Petey. Shout out to Squeaks, Pearls Monroe, Fire, Nash, my man Ace, man. Big shout out to Nash. Big shout out to Ace, man. They gave me a dope present, man. That touched my heart. Touched my heart. I love y'all. Love you too. For real, like that baby. That's our baby, like.
Not that's our baby.
We
made it together.
For real, like that's a kitchen talk baby though. For real. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to my man Omni, Mike. Yeah, man, this is man, it's a beautiful time right now. Man, listen, man, we got a special guest on here, man. We got a young New York City artist on the podcast today. One of the hottest young artists coming out of the game. Coming out of the city, actually, right now. B-Love, round of applause. Let's do it one more time for B-Love. B-Love, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Listen, you from the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
21, just turned 21.
You're 21. It's a good age, man. It's a good age right there. It's an age where you feel like you know everything, but then you find out that you didn't know all of the things that you wanted to know.
That's a fact.
You got to get older, right? You hot right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Your name is bubbling. Your song is playing. We hear your song all the time. Drill music. It's a lot to be said about drill music. It's a lot to be talked about drill music. I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm very familiar with drill music. You understand what I'm saying? Especially the New York City drill scene, right? Without putting yourself in a situation that we can't walk back from, like, so we're gonna talk in a way that we understand each other, right?
Yeah.
You know. So, how much of this lifestyle are you involved with, right? And what I mean by that is that is some of the issues that's happening right now in the streets and with the drill music, are they worth your career or in your life?
Hell no, like. For me, like before, you know, sometimes like I ain't have a choice before. Like,
right.
I was stuck in the projects.
Indeed.
For me, but now I got a choice. I already know what I seen. That ain't worth my life. Like for me, you niggas, I'm been there, done that.
Let me ask you though, right? Because you seem like you very level-headed, and I understand. I relate to you. I was a young nigga in the streets myself. Been involved in violence. Been involved in gunplay. Been involved in prison time and all the other shit, right?
Facts.
But the thing is like, what I like to tell young niggas in a situation that I never was in is that the opportunity right now is greater than the problem, right? So I know it's shit that's going on in the hood. It's a lot of back and forth, right?
Yeah.
At what point do everybody say to themselves, "Yo, man, we gotta go after the opportunity. Fuck this beef shit."
That's a fact. We just like recently, for me, not gonna lie, we just recently got on that type of time. For me, losing a couple people in jail and death, for me. Now we really see what we could do. For me, our moms, watching them struggle over the years.
Right.
For me, people ain't have parents. Some parents, for me, Jason, they take care of their little sisters. For me, so now we really see. For me, first I just got for me, I'm just coming up.
Right.
So, you know, me and my friends now, we traveling state to state.
Right.
So we really, before we ain't know what everything was like. Now we see
Right.
other places, we've been other cities,
Right.
seeing like, for me, life is better. You feel me? You don't want
Right.
to keep playing, got your mom back in the hood, can't help her. For me, all these years, she been helping you. You feel me? You want to pay her with that. And even yourself, you should want to live a better life than just that. Like,
You should want to live.
Like that.
yeah.
You should want to live,
Yeah.
right? And I know it don't all fall on you, right? But at some point, and I don't mean to be no preaching nigga, because we all got our shit about us. You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
my shit with me.
Facts.
But just being a nigga that was 21 and I got a chance to live past that, I learned to understand that I didn't have all the answers at 21.
Yeah.
And I want to see my niggas live. Because getting money, flying around, enjoying life, you start to see that it's really a good thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a fact, right? Like it's you want to get to a point where it's like you experiencing life, because we was trapped in those buildings, we were trapped in those ghettos, and we didn't get an opportunity to see past that, right? So now you got an opportunity, right? It's an opportunity of a lifetime where your music, you speaking your pain, you speaking your issues, and people are relating to that, and then you got an opportunity to travel the world and people to respond to that, man. That gotta feel good, man.
No, yeah, definitely. For me, because, you know, everybody done been through something. And for me, so, you know, just letting people know, like, they could relate to what I say in my music. Like,
Right.
For me, that'll let them know, like, they been through what I've been through, and they could be where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to say. No matter if it's rapping or whatever you do, that's what I'm trying to say, you gonna get there. Like, for me, it's never the end. You
Right.
might just be going through something, going through a little, but for me, you just gotta trust in the work. Just gotta stay focused on that shit.
And I like that. But let me ask you, do you feel, is there a pressure, right, for young artists to make music dissing other artists? Is that the way to get hot?
Well, like, that's what some would do. Like, for me, say if a new artist comes, son, from here, diss me, or like one of the artists out of New York, they gonna get views regardless, just cause they said like a nigga like my name.
Right.
You feel me? So they gonna get views, a couple views. But for me, if the music not good, the music not good. Like, but if it's good, it's good. It's gonna bring you eyes. Definitely.
It's gonna bring. I feel like there's a lot of rappers from our city that has gotten attention, right? And then a lot of the attention that they got is because of they said certain names or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And then that inspires other younger niggas to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But tell me, is the problem is now it's spilling way off of the tracks. It's not the music.
Yeah.
It's in the streets.
Yeah. But I say like it was some recently shit that just happened. They trying to say like drill music is the reason why
Right.
killings is happening.
Right. This is why I wanted you to go.
Yeah.
I need you to talk to me about that.
I don't agree with that.
So what came first? Did the beef come first, or was it the music that came first?
The beef.
Mm.
I mean, we all know, like, for me, it's movies. Niggas
That's
grew
right.
up watching people
That's right.
killing people in movies, killers
That's
and
right.
all that. For me, so we know it ain't the music. Like, before I was a rapper, I done seen people get killed.
Indeed.
For me, so that's how I know it ain't the music.
I don't think the music makes people do things, right?
Yeah.
But help me understand. So the issues that's been going on been already happening,
Yeah.
right? So now that everybody rapping,
Yeah. It just let people know what's going on. So now everybody got something to say about it. For me, but before we was rapping, we was young kids FaceTiming, for me, on Facebook, for me, saying the same thing we saying in songs to, for me, the other side, like,
Right.
it was happening already, like,
what's happening already?
and then we just happened to everybody rapping now, so people get to see what it's really like, not knowing, like, for me, music ain't nothing like.
But you don't feel like the music makes it like cool, or it's like it highlights it in a way where people want to do the violence, like?
Not at all, cause like I done been state to state. I done been places like, you know, all good kids, like all white kids, good kids. For me, black kids, suits on. You feel me? Not thinking about no crimes, but they love me for my music. They love my music, but they'll never do a crime. They got no crime in them, but
Right.
they love my music, which is drill music. for me.
But they
and
also
others.
don't come from our culture,
Yeah.
right? So a young nigga, right, that's 15,
Yeah.
that comes from our neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
He may think, you know what, for me to get popping,
Yeah.
I maybe I need to go at the, you know, my enemies and start talking about them on records. You know what I'm saying? So is do you see that happening? Do you see it become attractive for other young niggas to do the same thing?
I mean, for me, only people like that don't got a head on their shoulders. A lot of people, a lot of youngins that's rapping, and for me, they know better. Like, for me, they know what's going on. Like, we gonna make it to make it, or we gonna play around. Like, for me, so a couple young niggas don't know better, so they gonna get on the stool, diss people. But then there's others that's really going there to make music. What I'm trying to say, drill is like, it's just a beat alone.
Right.
You feel me? So, it's kids out here talking they same story I'm giving, but they giving it on a love beat, and it's not considered drill. For me, so people not really dissing all the time. It just be those certain fews for me to fuel up the fire. You know, people going at it, but
Even with going at it, right? So you said it started off before the music, it was social media, right? Do you think that it makes it a bigger deal? It makes the people that you're talking about, it makes it more personal that it's being brought to a bigger platform for other people to see that they're being dissed. So now it creates way more tension and it causes way more chaos and way more feuds.
you could say that, like, but you can't, because before a track, that won't be the first time they said that. They probably said it to you already through social media. Y'all,
Right.
For it to get there, to him to say that, y'all gotta get into something.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, probably already done bumped into him outside. They got into a scuffle. Stuff done went on for me. So now they hit the stool and rap about it. So the music didn't make that happen. They probably, you don't know what made that happen. He probably walked past him, bumped him. For me, a conflict popped off. Now they got smoke. Now they beefing, rapping. For me.
So
it
when-
don't intentionally be the music.
Right, so it don't intentionally be the music. I get it. This has been going
But
on.
it do make people hype, you know. I
Right,
do get
right.
that. Like,
and this
you
has
feel me?
been going. I mean, we've seen beefs in hip hop all the time,
That's a
right? But we've never seen it in this type of like light,
Yeah.
right? So even with that, on one end, you say that you rap because you're starting to see different things. Now your goals are different. Now your world is bigger. Now you looking at getting your mother out the hood. Now you looking at a better life. You're seeing your life in a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
So how do you see your life in a couple of years and still beef? You get what I'm saying? Like, you understand? Because this is real beef. This ain't rap beef. This is real beef. People are getting killed. There are things that are happening, and I'm not taking anything away from what you're doing, because you're doing what you have to do.
Yeah.
But when you, how does that transition? How do you transition from feuding with your ops in music, but trying to take the music to the next level and make your life better and make the people around you have a better life?
Just for me, first you gotta think before you do something, before you say something, before you release something. For me, think of the outcome, like what it'll be. Like, for me, if you want to put your people in that position, then that's on you. But for me, in my perspective, people gonna say for me it's beef, whatever. But I ain't gotta bring that in my music. I know how to make music. I love music, so I done been hearing all types of music. So I know how to make music. Like, I got something dropping right now. Like, it don't got nothing to do with the ops. Soon, Valentine's Day, ladies. You feel me? So that won't be-
Right?
Nice.
B-Love.
That's right.
Do you feel like since you got
Be love, nigga. Listen, is there a way that we could turn some of this down, right? Meaning, is there a way that, you know, your side, you know, the people that you opposed to on the other side, is there a way we could say, yo, you know what, you know, let's agree that we all just gonna get money. We don't gotta be buddy friends, but we gonna all progress in our own ways. Without the back and forth, without the spinning, without the dying, without niggas going to jail.
Yeah. I mean, certain stuff be deep, too deep already. So
I get that.
You know, but it'd be like, just everybody grow up. Like, if you gonna be on that, then for me, you clearly don't want nothing in life. If you gonna be trying to say it, then you gonna kill somebody, kill multiple people, and get away with it in New York City. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you might go on a good run, go ahead. But that's up to you. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. So, smart. I think people just. But best thing to do, just for me, everybody just go priorities. Just go for your family. Right. For what I'm trying to say.
I like that, and you got a head on your shoulders. I don't mean to cut you off, but I like where your mind is at, and I want to say to you, I'm gonna need you to keep this energy, right? Because life really is a marathon, my nigga.
Nah, that's a fact.
The thing about a lot of young niggas is that, like, they think that they're gonna get an award for just being young.
Yeah.
Like, there's no award for just being young. You know, nobody stays young forever. The plan is to get money and live, and live is as fluent as you can and as long as you can, right?
That's a fact.
The plan is not to die young. That makes no sense. Or spend the rest of our lives in prison. Certain shit is just simple math, bro.
Common sense.
And when I think of you, when I think of K Flock, and I say, damn, it's unfortunate that he was in the situation that he was in.
Yeah.
And I'm not here saying he wrong, none of that.
Yeah.
We ain't pumping none of that.
That's a fact.
I'm saying it's unfortunate that he got to be fighting for his life, because that's what happens when these people put us in these situations. We fighting for our lives.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate because he had a career. And he still got a career.
Still got a career.
At some point, we got to say, damn, you know what? Fuck, niggas. We was young niggas in the hood with nothing. We was going through shit beefing, but look, niggas, we all got opportunities.
That's a fact.
We gotta at some point start to see that. And I know certain things, it's too deep and the show got to go on. I get that. Yeah. I get that. Trust me, I get that. You know what I'm saying, right? But I'm saying generally, from an overall standpoint, it's a lot that's happening. Do you feel like it's getting too bad?
It's getting too bad for the eyes. You know, they just don't want people to see what's going on for real. That's what I'm trying to say. But like when I was younger, it was worse. For me, 2009, 2011, 2012, for me it was worse. It's just that people don't see that. But now that people get to see that, this is what's happening out here. From kids running around killing each other, they wanna, for me, they wanna shut it down. Yeah, like put the blame on that. They just don't want nobody to see. They gonna leave it how it is. People who keep killing each other, they ain't gonna. That's what I'm trying to say. They just don't want it to be publicly. They want every, for me, like.
But
so
you know what?
The drill wave, they on that.
I think, excuse me, the streets always been the streets, right?
Yeah.
Always been sets of different people, sets of different niggas, and always been back and forth fighting and killing. Always. Since before we was born.
That's a fact.
But the difference in the time that we live in now is that technology, right? Yeah. The phone. Everything is on the phone, right? So this is the first time, and then before I say this, it's always been aggressive street talk, murder talk, drug talk in music, right? Yeah. Always. But this is the first time that you can actually sit back, pick up your phone, and literally go from detail to detail, back and forth beefs with various different crews of young niggas, and actually watch the bodies and the arrests happen. This is the first time this has happened in where years, you know, some shit just happened last night, and then the same night, niggas is rapping about it in the studio. So the element of the street is the same, but certain things change because of the technology and what's going on. We didn't have the soundtrack to the lifestyle that we have right now, where young niggas is actually talking about, nigga, we just spent, you'll pick your man up, like, and it's in real time.
Nah, that's a fact.
And the bad part about it is, law enforcement is watching this.
Yeah.
This is where y'all, and I'll say y'all, young niggas gotta really smarten up and say, yo, look.
That's a fact.
Law enforcement is watching this.
Young niggas,
they just had an episode
on
Law and Order about this same shit.
What?
So this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe none of my young niggas is dumb. The same energy that we using to be aggressive and put in these places could be the same energy that we use to smarten up and think our way out of this shit. The same way y'all was smart enough to go in the studio and make records that could take you out of the hood. It's the same shit. Like my nigga, it's but so long that they setting up now to come down on niggas in a way that everybody's gonna be like, all right, fuck it, because you know the crime rate is up. They keep putting this shit, they keep feeding this shit out there. Oh, it's drill music, it's drill music, it's drill music, it's drill music. It's drill music didn't make kids do this, but drill music, it's the soundtrack to what's going on. When they go into the rec, because they using the music, they say, oh, he said this in his music. This just happened yesterday. So I'm saying, when do we say, yo, let's really smarten up? Let's all of us smarten up, bro.
I mean, niggas be stupid though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you saying all that? That's what they be. They just be fiending for attention. That's what they gotta do. For me, spawn up. You gotta. That's what they gotta. When they watch this, they gotta spawn up.
Right.
You know, you tell on yourself. You ain't gonna win. Like,
right. It's not a win. And it might sound cool. Yo, I don't give a fuck if I go to jail. I don't give a fuck if I die. It sounds cool to say that. But my nigga, like, just being in jail forever, like, getting no pussy, getting no money, homie, not traveling. You traveling right now, you getting pussy now, you getting pussy.
That's a fact.
You fucking.
That's a fact.
You fucking now. You a fucker now. You fucking.
Not you're a fucker. Not you're a fucker. But now you a fucker now. You a fucker now.
No, but you fucking different.
But you a fucker now.
No, you fuck different when you're a rapper. Because you fuck different as a rapper. You fuck different as a rapper, don't you? Don't you? Look at me, you fuck different as a rapper.
He's mad aggressive. Don't let him dig you into a hole. You can
I'm a rapper now, you know. I fuck better than I did before, so.
No, but it's different though, because you're a rapper. Because listen, you're in different places. What I mean by you fuck different is this: you're in different places, and they say, "I be love," and it's lit. You ain't got to do no talking. You ain't got to. It's
they at your door already.
Already, and that's what I'm saying. And I'm making that funny, but I'm saying that all for a reason, because this we've been told a lie. And the lie that we was told is that being in the street and being in the ghetto and killing each other for the senseless shit that we was going through was everything. It's not everything. It's life, living. Let's live. Take planes, travel, enjoy, lick pussy, get money.
Lick pussy. Wow.
Yes.
Whatever floats your boat.
Get money. Right? But that's better than being in a can, sitting around a bunch of men.
A bunch of dicks.
This is what I'm saying. Think about what I'm talking about now. So we want to live, and you know what I'm saying. Get on a flight, do the show, after the show, the after party, after the after party, go back to the room. Understand?
You there right now?
I'm there because I want niggas to experience that, because we all was stuck. And then until we had the opportunity, music gave us the opportunity. And that's what I'm saying. The opportunity is greater than the problem, bro. We gotta get there though. We gotta
only
get
21. You got a long life ahead of you. And you gotta keep that in mind. You have a long life ahead of you.
The object of the game is to live, right?
Yep.
And I tell niggas all this time, right? And this is something that I said, and I don't want to be too preachy because I ain't one of these niggas.
We mad preachy right now.
Right? But I gotta give you the game, my nigga. I gotta give you the game, because every time you see me from this point on, the energy gonna be the same. And I'm gonna treat you like a solid man, because you got a head on your shoulders, and I could tell that you want, right? And that you want to be greater. Be greater, right? Give yourself that opportunity. Give your mother and them that opportunity. I never cared about living until I had the opportunity to live.
That's a fact.
We ain't grow up because nothing ain't shit where we come from.
So you can't.
We see everything. This nigga dying, and nobody being shit. Yeah. Nobody being nothing. I'm gonna go to jail, whatever. But I'm telling you now that you got more than a lot of niggas that came before you, and these opportunities don't. When I hear about young niggas that's dying, that's rappers, or going to jail for the rest of their life as rappers, I say, damn, Did they realize that this was the chance to get away?
Yeah,
Like
good.
we hustling backwards if we get in the game, and
That's
then
a
we
fact.
do some shit that's gonna put us in a can or in the ground forever. That's hustling backwards.
And it's gonna hurt more.
Come on,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie, knowing that you had it all. And
Come on,
for
man.
Me, rather than
Come on, man. You speak to K Flock? He called?
I spoke to him.
How does he feel?
He holding in his head, man. For me, he be on something.
Definitely, we gonna send him regards though, because we want him to come home. We want him to, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna send him regards though, because it's just it's unfortunate for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just feel like at some point, either we gonna wake up or they gonna shut us down.
And that's a fact. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
You see what I'm saying? Either we gonna wake up or they gonna wake us up.
Just one or two things, yeah.
But it's either learn now or learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? And crackers be like, all right, next stop Clinton.
Yeah, I learned the hard way.
Next stop Elmira. Though it sound cool. You think it's all right, I don't give a fuck. I'll do time, whatever. All right, good. Do it, nigga. Do it. Accept all repercussions that come with their life.
Yeah,
But it's no benefits in
benefits. That be saying they ready to do time ain't really ready to do time.
It don't make sense. The average nigga was ready to do time. He wouldn't been squealing.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit is as old as criminality. Niggas telling. There's always a nigga telling. So when you look at it like that, it's the same shit. Ain't nothing different going on that was going on today that was going on 20 years ago, that was going on 40 years ago, 60 years ago. Like, as long as there's a ghetto and as long as there's a community of people that's deprived and that have less, there's always gonna be pain,
Yeah, that's a fact.
criminality. But now we got rap music though that can be a way out for young niggas. Use that, my nigga. Use your mind, man, and use your time to strengthen those areas, man. And some of the people that don't want to get it, you gotta learn when to
Cut ties.
yeah, like
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's some shit is more important than others at this point.
Yeah.
You know?
And the more opportunities that come, you'll start seeing that. You'll start weighing your options way more. Like, do I want to risk everything that I worked hard for something so small in real life? Like, it's really small. Like, compared to the opportunities that can take you wherever you want to go and take your family wherever you want to go.
That's crazy.
You always wanted to be a rapper?
I like the music a lot. I was a big fan of music. I made a couple songs when I was like 14, 15. I made like 2-3 songs, but then I stopped rapping and I ended up rapping again. Now you could say I always wanted to be a rapper.
But so when it started to happen, how did you feel? Like, how do you feel like right now? The girls like, oh, B-Love, oh, B-Love. I was in the Garden when they brought you out.
Yeah.
On the Meek show.
Yeah.
With A Boogie, right?
Yeah,
I was in the Garden. I was there. I seen that. I said, oh shit.
Yeah,
I was there. And this is what I'm talking about. That's your man right there, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about, nigga. Performing in the Garden. What's up? We gonna get that up? We gonna get that up? What we gonna do? We gonna live, nigga. This is shit that we only dreamt of.
That's a fact.
Right?
Definitely.
Rapping, making music, being on the radio, fucking.
Him and fucking.
All right?
He's going to keep emphasizing fucking.
It's a different type of level of fucking. Right?
I can't.
What I'm saying is that it's and I'm making it funny, but you get what I'm saying though, right? Certain shit you gotta get to a point where it's like, you know what? This type of shit don't even make no sense no more. Let's get serious about that. Let's get serious about the business. Let's get serious about living. Let's get serious about living long enough so we can enjoy this work.
But on that same note, do you feel like as you're getting highlighted as somebody who's coming up and doing this thing, that there's like some sort of anxieties of being like a target?
I mean, yeah, that's like that's for everybody, you know. People be cool, but it's just that one person that'll be like, they talking about you, bring up, be love, fire, he got this, and then they be like, but I'll rob that nigga, it's always that one person, like, but that's what you get security. For me,
right.
You investing your money into yourself. For me, you move smart. For me, you make sure everything
When's your birthday?
December 12th.
Okay. So B-Love.
He too young for you, man. What's wrong with you? Cougar?
Wow.
What's wrong
My
with you?
kid is close to his age.
Don't
Shut
matter. I
up.
just saw something that I seen a twinkle in your eye.
No, you did not.
I can't.
What the fuck was that?
I can't.
He gotta make it left. Don't mind him.
What was he gonna say?
Right. So, drill music, B-Love. Where did B-Love come from?
My name's Buddy. They named me. My mom named me after the Chucky doll. Buddy.
What?
So,
Why?
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love.
Buddy Love. I like that.
For me, then people used to say Buddy Love here and there.
Yeah.
And that was my Facebook name, Buddy Love. And then one of my friends told me like, nah, for me, B-Love, we gonna just.
That's a
say it for
smooth
sure.
name. That don't sound like a
So you're a
gangster name.
smooth, you're a smooth guy.
Yeah, you're a smooth dude.
I can tell he's a smooth guy just by the way he talk. He lick his lips when he talk. Like I can tell. I can tell.
You get slow down.
I'm not thinking about
Slow
this.
down.
My God.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. That boy, like, slow down. See, this is what I'm saying. When you lit, this is what happens.
Wow.
Them old joints start coming at you. Them old joints start coming at you. That's an old joint
Not
right
them
there.
old joints.
That's a devil. You knock down a couple old joints? That's an old joint.
Shut the fuck up.
I will. I'll talk again one day. No, seriously though, man, it's a good feeling though, bro. And I want you to really relish in that. You know what I mean? Do you still like be in the hood?
Yeah, I go to here and there. I be catching myself wanna be there too much for nothing.
Right.
You know, just wanna, we live, just wanna be there. Have
I
everybody around.
understand. We
I
all
be
go
fighting
through that.
I be fighting that.
It's a feeling because we feel like when I first got on, it was like everything that I got that I was new. The first thing I wanted to do was take it to the hood.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Get a new car. I wanted to take it to the hood because I wanted to show them that I didn't change, and I wanted them to see that I didn't change. But I'm gonna tell you what though, you can't live your life trying to
For me,
make everybody feel what your journey is, right? So it's like you want people to see that you ain't changed, but the truth of the matter is that you should change.
Yeah, facts.
And you cannot be the same and think you're gonna get different results.
That's a fact.
You stay the same, you get the same results.
That's a fact.
So I know that feeling of wanting to be in the hood and show everybody and pull up in the Bentleys and pull up in the Rolls Royce, and you want niggas to see it. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm here, I'm still me. But the minute that you're not there for a couple months, they say you change anyway.
That's a fact.
So you can't make everybody happy anyway.
At all, nah, that's a fact.
First thing is this, make yourself and your family happy first and foremost, because that's what matters. Guard your health, bro. Guard it.
For those who don't know, can we dial it back and see like what was your story? Like what was your come up story? How do people know who B-Love is? Like what kind of kid were you?
Like he was what?
He was a badass kid.
It's bad. The
He was like 10 years was worse. I was like 11.
Then the shit,
Right.
nigga,
He like
11 was worse.
2009. I'm like,
all right.
Yeah, I was doing the math. Like what happened?
No, he's from the
Sound
Bronx.
What's your story?
But
What's
let
your
him
story
answer.
though?
No, but I know his story. He's a young black male.
Yeah, from the South Bronx.
Fucking
man.
right.
But you didn't want to do rap really like that. So how did you get to this point?
I used to play sports. I mean, I used to be into sports.
What you played?
basketball.
I used to be into basketball, football. For me, so I used to be into that. For me, go to school. I quit all that sports. For me, I had to make it work. For me, so we in the outside now. We've been outside, but we outside now. We growing up. 14, 15, doing for me 13. Just really outside, you know.
No real direction.
Yeah, no real direction at all.
But now you blessed with an unbelievable opportunity.
That's a fact.
Unbelievable opportunity, and that's the opportunity of doing more. And then you just getting started.
Yeah.
I don't want to be preaching to you, man. And every time I see you, I don't want to be preaching to you, but it's my duty. I got to give you the game because I care. I give a fuck.
Yeah.
I give a fuck, my nigga.
Hey, yo, bartender, let me get 100 bottles of Douce. Let's put it on A-tab. Maino wants to do How you doing? Can I scooch over a little? How you doing? Scooch over just a little bit. Who made this food, by the way? Who's the name? Who
Where's
made
Pearl
this?
at?
Oh, you did a good job.
Hey, listen.
Hold on. Before you even start.
We don't have a mic for you.
It's okay. It's
nigga here talking
okay. Can I
crazy.
ask the questions for now? Because we're interviewing like two artists from New York City, right? You're a legend and you're up and coming. That's cool?
You're
All right,
interviewing them?
Yeah, so let me do the interviews real quick. That's okay? All right, Maino, you had all of the above.
Fuck all that. Listen, when I first seen this nigga, I wanted to knock him out, though.
Why was that?
No, because I seen his videos, I would be like, I wish this nigga run up on me like that. We knocking his head off.
Well, I'm here now. Back to the question, though.
What's up, baby?
All of the above.
Yeah.
Hit the billboards.
Yeah.
This is back before you could create viral challenges.
Yeah.
But you had to do it. So
Yeah.
what was that like?
It was everything, and we just sitting there talking about it. Just having the opportunity to get out your circumstances, right? Just having the opportunity to do something different. What the fuck is your problem, nigga?
Nah, the food is good.
This nigga gonna get it though, right here though.
He's like, proceed.
Yeah, listen,
He's like,
listen though. Listen what I'm saying to you though. And accept the game for what it is though. The opportunity is great. And like I was telling them, the opportunity is greater than the problem, my nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So I don't know if what type of music you make, if you involved in the street, are you?
I wouldn't put that information out there.
Why not?
I mean, you know, there's a lot of people watching, you know, just...
You make music?
I do make music, but I'm more of an, I'm having a movie on BET. I'm
movie?
Yeah.
So you with the shits though?
Yeah, I mean, what type of shit you talking about? Wait a minute.
Just run up.
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, it could be a lot of different things though.
Okay. A lot of things people are into.
So let
these
me
days.
ask you though. So when you run up on niggas in the you know, in the bar, in the club and stuff like that, and you start ordering and shit like that, had you already known these niggas, or did you just do this randomly?
We get it done.
Damn.
So there's that.
I'm just happy you ain't running to me.
We're here now.
It's different now.
We're here now.
We good now.
I'm like, who let you in the house?
I'm gonna get another drink.
You'll get another drink. Get another drink. Put it on me.
I can ask him a question real quick.
Of course you can.
B-Lovee, you up and coming from the Bronx, right? Yeah. How does it feel right now to go viral? You know, your song is out there, it's blowing up. You can hear me?
I mean, it's a dream come true. You know, I dreamed about this. For me, I always wanted to be, for me, where I'm becoming, for me, so it felt good for me. My mom.
That's right.
My mom, for me, so.
That's right. That's right. Trav Q, where you from, man?
I'm from I can swing the mic back over here. Yeah. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Crown Heights.
Crown Heights.
Yes, Crown Heights, Brooklyn, New York.
And what do you consider yourself sort of a...
all-around entertainer, actor.
Entertainer, actor?
Yeah, actor, musician, comedian, all of that.
Comedian?
Yes, sir.
You don't do stand-up, though?
I actually just started doing stand-up.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Nice. And so you do a little bit of music?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's the plan?
The plan is to keep progressing, you know, and put out the hit billboards like you.
Billboards.
You know, most definitely, yeah. Oh, you don't think it's possible?
Anything in, nigga, the fact that you sit in my motherfucking house with food now, nigga, it's possible.
He got one piece of chicken.
This is good, by the way. They got black rice. This is
Black rice and one piece of chicken.
Black rice. That's Haitian rice right there, nigga.
It's
That's Haitian rice. You from Crime Heights, nigga? You should have known that.
I'm Jamaican though.
It's the same. Well, nigga, you
never had
Caribbean.
black rice?
Never had black rice?
I mean, I probably had it before.
Come on.
But you know, the oxtails and the rice on piece. They don't know. They don't know how to play it. So that's what I'm also, you know. But I eat this though. You feel me?
Nigga, listen. You already progressing, and I commend you. You doing your thing. And the fact that you here right now shows that. You know what I'm saying? B-Lovee, like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
This nigga crazy though, man. I seen you run up on. I seen this nigga run up on somebody, and I said, damn. He lucky that wasn't me.
You want to fight so bad.
Maino, you next.
You won't even see it coming.
You next.
I can't wait.
You next. But before that, it's okay if I give you a gift real quick? It's
He nervous?
Don't be nervous.
Yeah, you got games.
I know when and where to do things.
Okay,
you understand
cool.
what I'm saying?
Okay,
Can we
cool.
bring a gift? Can we take it outside the bag first, you know?
Take it outside the bag.
Take it out the bag. We're going to, you know, give Maino this gift right here.
Oh, wow.
You know, I know your mother passed away, so, you know, I want to
That's
give you
beautiful.
this.
Wow. Damn, man. This is crazy. Wow. Thank you, bro.
Welcome.
Wow. This is actually the last picture me and my mother took. Right here, right downstairs. This is for this was Thanksgiving. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man.
Definitely.
Shit, man. Why was y'all damn? This is
Right? Because it ain't even my gift that I'm
George,
over here crying. I'm trying
Thank
to
you, man.
hold it down.
Thank you, man.
It's too much.
Thank you.
It's too much.
Thank you. Now look, she crying. Look at this. Damn.
Why she not?
My breath don't smell like black rice right now, right?
No.
All right, cool. I wouldn't want to be in face with black rice, but
Damn.
I've been holding it together, but I'm
Damn.
Y'all got me
Stop.
crying on
Damn,
the
this is
camera.
crying.
I don't cry. I don't cry.
This is dope, man. Wow. Shit. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. But this is why your journey is important, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to make your mother proud. You know what I mean? And when you get an opportunity to make your mother proud, is a special thing.
Yeah.
So this is why I stress to you that it's time to live. It's time to be. It's time to progress. And then, you know what I mean? Right now, because you have this opportunity. So, you know, this is damn. Thank you, bro. Hold this for me, Garv. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm never gonna forget that.
Definitely, bro.
Never gonna forget that. Word. You know? But yeah, so that's what makes that much important, man. What's next though for you?
For me, I've been working on some music and shit. You know, you talking about acting. I'm
Do all that.
doing that. Yeah,
Do
I'm
all
into
that.
that too.
Do all that.
About to be on Netflix soon for me.
Good.
So,
Facts.
Congrats.
yeah,
Congrats.
definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
For me, so
Do
we
that.
about to get into some new stuff. For me, it's about to start. You know, just branching off, trying to. For me, still sticking with the music. A lot of new music coming. Project coming. I'm working on a project. Couple singles with a couple big artists.
Mm-hmm.
For me, so we working here.
Dope. I want to tell you, do as much as you can do.
Yeah.
Do as much as you can do, whether it's acting, whatever it is, you know, involve yourself as much as you can with all aspects of being creative. And the same thing for you though, bro. What's next for you? I know, because I know you acting, and so what is directly next in front of you?
Most definitely. As mentioned before, I have the movie on BET called Swag Inc. On BET Plus and Prime Video. I just did something. We could shout out other stations on here. I just wanted to be
man.
So I just did something with Revolt. It was like a game show highlighting HBCUs, that's historically black colleges and university, and for Black History Month. So that's releasing like this week.
Dope.
So
dope.
just continue on the grind, you know.
Dope. You from Crown Heights? Where you from? Crown Heights?
Union and Troy.
Union and Troy.
Yeah.
Union and Troy. Wow. Not far from Albany Projects.
Facts.
Definitely.
Used to be in St. John's playing bowler.
St. John's
Me
Park.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, you from Crown Heights?
No, I'm from Red Hook.
Okay. What you doing? What you doing in Crown Heights?
I be everywhere. Brooklyn be everywhere. You ain't never there.
No, that's dope. You the movie that you in now, is it like a comedy movie?
Yeah, it's a rom-com, so romantic dramedy, so romance, comedy, and drama.
So I got some shit that we've been working on, maybe some comedy shit. Definitely might need to holler at you about that.
Okay,
You
let's
know
do
what
it.
I mean? Yeah. Remember, you know the shit. Yeah, definitely might need to holler at you about some funny shit we could do together.
Of course.
You know, but that's what I like about this time. The fact that we live in a time where being viral and having the internet, you know, we could take our fucking careers in our own hands. You started your shit on your own.
Yeah.
Right off of social media.
Started off on Vine in 2013. I walked inside of a McDonald's and I screamed in the Times Square and I just walked up. You know, so it was just, when you think outside the box and just do what you do, like.
What made you do that?
It was a dare, to be honest with you. Like
Yeah.
me and my mans, we left the bar, and he's like, "Trav, I dare you walking at McDonald's and scream." I went crazy.
Yeah, and you found
Do it for
a
the
lane
vine,
for yourself.
right?
Yes,
do it.
because what I noticed is that people, they want to see things like that. You know, at first I'm like, who want to see that? You know, but then when I did it, I'm like, okay, here's my own lane now. I'm gonna stick to this lane.
Right, that's your
And then
lane.
went on to, hey, who man's is this? When I see something crazy, you know. So they're like, or telling the girls they're beautiful, giving them likes. You're one of the most beautiful queens I ever met. You don't got a boyfriend here, right?
No.
Now walk away from
Now
me.
walk away from me. Was that you that did that to Cardi B?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was fucked up. That was fucked up. What you did to Cardi B, man? Did you apologize for that or?
I mean, she was cool with it.
She was cool with it?
Yeah, she laughed.
All right, cool.
You know,
He's done it to
Walk
mad
away
people.
from me.
Yeah, I remember that though. You caught a lot of people though that walk away from me.
most definitely.
I'm stealing that just to let you know.
It's all good. Just tag me.
I'm gonna tag you. I'm gonna tag you.
Nah, that's dope, man, and I appreciate you for pulling up, man. Definitely,
All
man.
love.
That gift you gave me, bro, really, really, really hit me, man. I appreciate that. You know
All
what I'm
love.
saying? And I'm gonna tell you, like I told him, the opportunity, man, and use your opportunity, use your time, because it's only greatness, bro.
Right.
Tap into it. Use every day for you stepping into your greatness, my nigga.
I
You know what I
appreciate that.
mean? And that's dope, man. For real, bro.
I gotta hit the
For
gym
real.
with y'all too. See, I be working
Yeah,
out.
no, definitely. You work out?
I do work out.
This nigga said I do work out. I do work out.
A little
I
bench
work
press
out,
and all
nigga.
that.
Like
Bench press.
Little bench
You be
press.
working out, B-Love?
I'm gonna get a mic though.
Hell no. That didn't work out, right?
Nah, I would
Now is the
push-ups
time.
here and there.
Now is the time. It's the time right
You
now.
putting
to
out a
get the
Valentine's Day
physique right.
song. You need to get it together.
Take off the shirt and they're like, oh my God,
That's a fact,
B-Love.
I don't got no black rice in my teeth, right?
Nah, you
This
good.
niggas. Now walk away from him. I want you to, can I set somebody up with you
What you mean?
to do this one day? Like, so I'll be like, yo, listen, I want you to do this to somebody.
Yeah, most
I'll
definitely.
call you and be like, yo, look, come here, meet me over here. She gonna be over here, and we're gonna have I want you to do the same thing. Yo, hey, beautiful. I just want to tell you that you're beautiful.
Can
Now
I
walk
bring the
away from me.
roses and all that too? Like,
Oh.
can I come in the suit?
I'm right
Gotta come
here.
all
He's
out.
talking about me.
No, not you, because I'ma set
Why
you
you
up.
looked at me like
He
that?
don't
then?
want you neither.
You
He already did it to you.
No,
You don't got a Valentine.
no.
For real?
He's really smooth. I mean, he might.
I mean, we'll talk later.
Okay. We'll talk
Oh,
The
shit.
cameras is out here.
Okay.
Now walk away from him. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him, though, man. Yeah, listen, she's looking for a man.
No,
I'ma
I'm
just be
not.
honest.
Don't
She's
lie.
looking for a
No,
Valentine
I'm not.
at least.
No, I'm not.
Not at least.
At least, you know what I mean?
I can't
If you-
stand you.
If you can't be her man, you can at least be her Valentine.
True.
Can you help out?
I mean, we can work something out.
You got a prospect. You might be winning. 2022.
Not 2022.
2022.
Not that.
You might be winning. It might be up for you this year. I might start saying that to people. Now walk away from me. That's crazy though, man. But I appreciate you for pulling up though, my nigga. And
Oh,
thank
love.
you, man. Thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Thanks for the support. You know, like
Nah.
bring me on to your platform.
Nah, we gonna do more though.
Most definitely.
We definitely gonna do more though. I like your energy and I respect it. And you from Brooklyn, my nigga.
Most definitely.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. And we got the Bronx here too.
No, most certainly we got the Bronx, man. And I appreciate you, my nigga. And remember
Definitely, bro.
what we talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not to be preachy, but to just give you the game because I feel like it is my duty to have that real talk with you because it's a lot of talk about drill rap, and I just feel like the law is gonna somehow try to put a lot of pressure on the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In that particularly drill rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the music, but the music is the soundtrack to a lot of
Yeah.
shit. You know? And I think at some point we gotta figure out what's more important. You know, so it starts with individuals. It starts
That's a
with
fact.
you and maybe somebody else saying, yo, you know what, enough is enough. Shit is just getting out of hand.
Yeah.
You know, let me do what's more important, man. You know?
That's a fact. Me and Fabio, we was just
Shout out to Fabio. I was with him last night. We had this whole
yeah,
talk last night.
Facts. We was
Word.
at some meeting. We got something going on with the what's that lady name? She the Bronx one. The
Oh yeah,
Bronx
he
girl,
told me.
bro,
Yep, he
that's
told me
one.
about that. Did you speak to her?
Yeah, I was at the meeting too. We trying to set from the work, stop the violence.
I want to set up
That's
a meeting.
fire. That's fire.
I want to set up a meeting. I want to see if we could talk to the mayor. I want to see if because we had the mayor up here, Eric Adams. I want to see if we could get, excuse me. I want to see if we could talk to him and just get some dialogue. And I would definitely want you to come there and really speak because that's your culture.
Yeah.
And when they start talking about drill rap, they basically saying the faces of it. So you one of the faces of that culture right now. So I would definitely, we need to really get that going on. Like for real, we need to holler at them.
Yeah, they need to hear us out.
And right, before they start banning it. You know?
Do you feel like that's something that you'll continue to see? Like I know, like last week, Juicy got a lot of heat for saying he's not gonna play any drill music,
Yeah,
like
'cause
taking away the platform from you guys. Like
I feel like that's not
the answer either.
That's not the answer. You say you're not gonna play our music, so you stopping our money basically.
But I don't think he was saying he don't want to play the music.
Like,
I think the music
saying
that's
you.
He's saying like
the dissing back
the
and
dissing.
forth.
Right.
But if you know right from wrong, you shouldn't have did it in the first place. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So that's what I'm saying. At some point, we all got to start taking
No.
some type of responsibility.
Yeah, but I just feel like for me, cause look, Hot 97, they for me they ain't stop playing my songs. They ain't say none of that.
Right.
They just for me they try to set up a movement. They set up a me for me the Bronx, Borough
Right.
for me, and they got it done. They ain't try to not play our music, even though they was.
We
probably
gotta
told
try to find the answer,
for me,
though.
so
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was the good solution. Just
Right.
saying you not gonna play our music.
I think Drewski was just trying to say that.
I know what he was saying.
Right.
He really cares. Like,
Right.
He don't want.
Tired of
dissing
seeing
music,
young
like,
niggas dying.
That's a fact. Especially
No, I'm
people
good,
that
I'm
he
good,
know.
I'm
You
good.
know, he done met everybody.
Right,
so
right.
for me,
Tired
I
of
feel
seeing
him.
young niggas dying, young niggas going to prison.
That's a fact.
So it's like, do you continue to support the music of artists that's going at each other and then killing each other? So I understand them. But record companies, too, also should hold some sort of responsibility
That part.
because when they sign y'all, I feel like this should be something set up in the music business where they help, guide y'all, like, help set y'all up, help
Instead
get
of
y'all
profiting.
out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Help show y'all how to, transition from being young street niggas into actually being artists and executives and businessmen. And they don't have that.
No, not at all.
Niggas just
We
say,
know
yo,
why.
you signed and that's that. And you just got to figure it out on your own.
they love to
So-
see it too because it's a profit. for
Yeah,
them.
Right.
it's definitely.
And this is why they got contracts now with life insurance policies on there.
Interesting.
They putting life insurance policies in the contracts. So it's
That's
like,
crazy.
I mean,
not on you. They don't have one on you, right?
Nah.
Nah, good. They ain't supposed to.
Look at his
That's
face,
crazy,
though.
right?
It's the face for me.
Nah,
hell no.
hell no. But
as
they
much
doing
as
that.
People are trying to take advantage of it. People
Nah,
also
yeah.
see a lot in you too. Like last week, when we interviewed Fat Joe, he shouted you out saying he can't wait to see you have 50 people under you and doing your thing.
Right.
And
Right.
that's the energy you should definitely follow.
Right.
I feel.
Right, and because you have that potential, but we got to stay here to get to that. We got to get going, and you got a lot in you. So let's get to that, man, and let's continue to be great every day. Step into your greatness, man. For real, man. I appreciate you.
Keep progressing, my brother. You feel me? Every day. Keep on that grinding. For sure. Most definitely.
It's my guy, Trav motherfucking Q.
You know the vibes.
Hey, listen, Kitchen Talk, you already know what it is. Tap in, all day. Free Ricky, shout out to Duce.
Shout out to Duce.
At your favorite time, boy.
Got the black rice.
Shout out to the food.
Pearls Monroe.
Yes, pearls.
Being cordial, but after this, you're going to see me in the corner fucking it up.
I was just gonna say something else.
Whoa, that was sexual.
I don't know what
There
else.
we go. That was sexual.
Anyways, Shalimar, Kitchen Talk the podcast.
Right.
Like, subscribe,
What's
comment.
going on?
All that good stuff.
Cougars over here. Cougars are crazy.
I'm not a cougar.
Right? Neither am I.
I'm a baby.